Good morning from my own from my home kitchen. I am going to be preparing some sea bass, pan fried sea bass, and I'm going to try and do some prawns. This is from my home kitchen. It's very small. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to do some preparation. All right. So I'm going to go into the fridge. You can't see me, can you? You can't see me, but you'll hear me. Alright. I'm back again. So I said, I haven't got a cameraman, so I've got to do it kind of all on my own. So I'm going to try and get you, so hopefully you can view what I'm doing. Anyway. This is fresh sea bass. I don't think it's been scaled or anything. As you can see, it's nice and fresh. With bright eyes. Have a look. Yeah. And it's got scales, I do believe. So I'm going to scale this. Yeah. And then I'm going to gut it. Right, I put it into the sink and I start to scale it away from myself, scraping it, all the scales off. Now you can't see this part, but maybe you can hear it, all the scales. One of the best ways I find to scale fish is to put some cold water into the sink and once the cold water is in the sink, fill it up a little bit. Not too much, not too overfull, and then you scale the fish in the water. I find it more comfortable for me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scale the fish in the water. I bought these fish in Billingsgate Market, and it was 4 for £10. So that works out about £2.50 for one. Like I said before, if I went to a local Fish Wonders, I wouldn't have got this size and this quality for this price. So it was really worth me going to the market, but it meant getting up quite early in the morning, about 4 o'clock. No, I think I got there for about 5:30. Right, so now I've taken the, you wouldn't have noticed it before, but the slime on this was very nice fresh slime. And this fish has got a very nice, fresh and pleasant smell. If you like the smell of fish. This fish is very pleasant to smell. Now, unfortunately, I don't have every tool at home. One thing I've got to get rid of is the tail. And try and get rid of the fin. It's not going to be easy. Normally you use scissors for this, but I don't have any, I don't think. I'm not going to look for it. Right, anyway, here's the fish. And what I'm going to do now, I've got all these celery and stuff like that in the way. It's a very, hopefully I'm going to get myself a tripod, and then once I get the tripod, it will make it easier for you to view. Or better still, get myself a cameraman, who's to tell. Anyway, so this I'm taking out all the roe out of the fish. some people, this has got weird vitamins or whatever. I don't know about that. Yeah, yeah. Right, now I'm gonna get a little wash. I think what I might do, I could fillet this fish, couldn't I? I could fillet it, and then I could use the head. So I've got some prawns there, and I'm going to do some bisque. Oh, yay. So what I'll do, I'm thinking about this one. Okay. I'm going to fillet this fish. I'll have to sharpen this knife a bit more. Let me see. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm resting the knife against the backbone and just moving the knife across the fish like that. When I get to here, I'm going to cut it just behind the gill there, and that should give me a very good fillet. How about that? Eh? As you can see, that's well done. Nice, large sea bass fillet, which I will pan fry later. Right, so I'm gonna, once again, I've got to get to that bone. I'm trying to rest the fish against the knife against the bone to get the fillet. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. It's always easier to do the first one. The second one can be a little bit difficult. However, I achieved it, and there we go. Second fillet, lovely. So I've got two fillets. Sea bass is a round fish. It's not a flat fish. I think it might be in the category of flat white fish because it's not oily. Okay, so I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to put the fish somewhere. Right, now I need to dry this fish off. Lovely fish. Put it somewhere. I need to clean up this sink now, because what I need to do, I need to pan fry the fish. Yeah? Pan fry, lovely fish. So I'm going to just let the water out and get rid of all the, because the kitchen is very small, so I'm going to get rid of all the scales and all that sort of stuff like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and clear this area. I'm going to try and clear this area so that I can prepare a flour, seasoned flour for the fish. Yeah? Yeah, seasoned flour for the fish. I might have to turn this around so you can actually see me frying it. We'll get to that. We'll see. Stop it and start it. Whatever I've got to do, I'll have to do. Yeah, this is all a learning curve. Yeah, it's a learning curve. Anyway, so first of all, get rid of all the scales and stuff like that. Quickly, down the sink. Trying to get rid of all the scales and stuff like that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the fish back into the sink, but I have to make sure that the sink is cold because it could cause some sort of food poisoning if I run hot water in the sink and then place the fish in a warm sink. It wouldn't be hygienic. So just clean the sink. It's hygienic to clean it with cold water, but I don't like keeping my hands in cold water for long. So anyway, I've turned off the hot water. I've cleaned it in cold water. I'm going to let the water drain, and then I'm going to put the bones, the head, and the bones in here, out of the way, and then I'm going to show you what I've got. I've got these prawns. Lovely, large prawns. Look at that. Fresh, lovely, large prawns. Woo! Yeah. So I'm going to sort that out later. Right. Right. So prawns in the sink, fish in the sink. Well, the fish bones in the sink. Walking stick just dropped. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is I want to have a section for the flour. Yeah. For the flouring of the fish, right? So I'm going to wipe down the section. Then I'm going to get a long dish, and in this long dish I'm going to put some seasoning. So give me a second. 1 second. While I'm talking, there's my hand. While I'm talking, you can hear me talking in my face. Right. So I'm going to put some flour. It doesn't matter. I like using self-raising flour because it helps to keep a crispy sort of coating. But you can use plain flour. Why do we use flour? It is to protect the skin of the fish and stop it from sticking to the pan. A little bit of salt. And I'm going to put something else in there to make it something or something. Yeah? Unfortunately, hear my face again. You will not. I don't think. Well, I haven't got any room in the kitchen, but when I finish the fish, to decorate it and make it look fancy, I should have thought about that one, shouldn't I? Anyway, this is my homemade seasoning. It's just paprika and turmeric and thyme and I think garlic powder. But you put anything in there, it doesn't matter. A little bit of seasoned flour and not too much because this isn't really a fish seasoning. So I don't really want to have a seasoning that will overtake the delicate flavours of sea bass. Just a little touch. Yeah, very little touch. Yeah. To add a little something to the flour, but not to overtake the taste of the sea bass. If you know what I mean. Right. The flour's done. Sea bass fillets are there. Let's check. Yep, right. Right. Here I am. Right. Bit of oil. And away we go. As I said before, I haven't got no garnishes prepared. Like I say, this is the finishing touch, unfortunately. But we'll see what I can do in the meantime. Yeah, we'll see what I can do in the meantime. There's always a way. Right, in my cupboard, I get a little bit of oil. I'm using olive oil. It's better to use olive oil, but you can use any oil. But I'm using olive oil. Yeah, at the moment. You can use butter if you want. Now, I don't want to put too much oil in there, because I don't want my fish to be greasy. There's enough so that the fish can sit in the pan. The fish can sit in the pan and cook. Right, I'm going to put it in. Now, you're going to need to see me put the fish in the pan, aren't you? So, there's the pan. There's the pan. Can you see the pan? And you'll see me put the fish in the pan. Can you see? Yeah, can you see the fish in the pan? So if I put the camera over here, right, now you'll see me over here. I'm going to be frying the fish. Fry the fish over here. So what am I going to do now? Think. I need to make some sort of garnish, haven't I? Yeah? I don't have a lot of stuff like herbs and stuff like that, but I'm sure I can rustle up something. Yeah, I'm sure that I can rustle up something. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear the sink. Clear the sink. That's the best thing to do. Clear the sink, and then I'll put these prawns and fish head and all sorts of stuff. But I want to clear the sink so that I can use the chopping board to chop up these prawns, eh? Have a look at them. Loads of them. You can imagine. I can eat that for today and tomorrow. Anyway. I need to use the chopping board. Right. I don't really. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Right, the fish is fried nicely and slowly. Here it is. Fry nicely, slowly. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. It should be a very nice fish once it's done. And because it's fried slowly, what will happen is it will cook really nicely by the time I turn it over. It will cook really nicely, really nicely. The thing about when you're doing a fish like this, right, what I've learned, cook it slowly on a slow fire and let the skin side down cook till it's almost cooked all the way through. Then when you turn it over, then cook that side, and once that's cooked, you'll get a not dry fish. It'll be cooked all the way through, but it won't be dry. Yay! Right, so the next thing to do is to, I suppose, do a kind of a fish garnish. Now, unfortunately, and I'll say unfortunately, I do not have any green. So what I could do something. My mind is telling me something. My mind is telling me that I can put some carrots. And I'll take a carrot and I can wash it And what I'm going to do, I can make a julienne. Julienne carrot. And you can see I'm doing little thin strips. Yeah? Little thin strips. And I'm going to do some thin strips of carrot. And I'm going to let that cook off. In another pan, I think. I'll do it in another pan. I'll do that. So, yeah, I'm going to cook that off in another pan. Alright, so I'll put another pan on. It will help. Yep. So the fish is, once again I say, it's really nicely cooking slowly. Well, I'm going to have to look at it at some point in a minute. But what we're going to do, we're going to right, so I've got my julienne of carrot. Now I'm going to get a julienne of celery. And I might swap the pan so that the vegetables will be cooking on the faster heat. That's what I think I will do. Right? So once again, into the celery. And we're going to have a great time with this celery. Yeah. Use it all up. Use it all up. I wasn't going to, but I'll cook all of it, but I'll just present a little bit. So here we go. We've got the julienne of carrot, julienne of celery. I've got some tomatoes there. I might even do a little bit of a raw, unpeeled tomato concasse, which means I'll get a tomato. I'll get a tomato and I'm going to cut it. I'll show you. Let me just get this all sorted out. Right, so I said before, this kitchen is really small, so you just have to bear with me 2 seconds. Right, so I'm going to swap over that frying pan, and this bottom of the pot will go there. The frying pan will go there. Almost had an accident. Right. So almost had an accident. I'm going to turn on this pot here, get it nice and warm, and then I'm going to fry off the celery and the carrot. But whilst that's getting warm, I'm going to turn over the fish. There we go. So turn this over. It should be nice, a nice, easy turn over like that. Yep. So I'll turn it over, and it will continue cooking slowly, like that. Right, now I'm going to get some more oil for the right, so we can fry off the celery and the carrot. Yeah. On a faster heat, so I'm going to turn that heat down though. I don't want it too fast. Right. Now that I've done the celery and the carrot, I think I'm going to show you how to do the lemon. Right. So I'm going to cut the lemon like that. Take off the ends. Take a little lemon. And I'm going to do a decoration for it. Right. So put that one there somewhere. This one here, I'm going to cut it. I need my glasses really. But not all the way through. So like that. Now turn it round and do the same thing on the other side. Like that. Right, and then I'm going to turn it like that. And there is my lemon garnish. Yeah? Lovely, lovely, lovely! Right, so just gonna cook the fish, garnish it, and shove it in the oven. That's that one done. Yeah? And yeah, what do you reckon? Huh? I think that I've done, oh, the tomato concasse. Now with tomato concasse, we're going to get the tomato, alright? Now I'm going to use these tomato seeds later on, so I'm not going to throw it away. So I'm going to cut the tomato like that, and just take out the seed, like that. Should I use all of it? I don't know. I'm going to use all of it anyway. But what I want is a concasse, a dry tomato concasse with the skin on. Normally when you do a tomato concasse, you place it in boiling water. You place it in boiling water. Sorry, my face disappears every now and then, but you know. When I become or when I get a professional cameraman, or work in a professional kitchen, being filmed, you'll see my face throughout the operation. Okay? So in the meantime, there we go. If this works, there will be another few videos like this. So let's just check it out. Yeah, this is the pilot video. Yeah. Right. So back to the tomato concasse. Yeah. Fish is cooking. Yeah. So first of all, juliennes like that. And then I'm going to chop them like that. What I need to get hold of, I realised, is that I need to start getting hold of some fresh herbs. So when I do these videos, I've got everything all intact. Because to be honest with you, when I'm at home, I don't always use fresh herbs. I just chuck everything in a pot and chuck it on a plate. Honestly, I'm being honest. Right? And I'm going to try and nice up the plate. Yeah. So what I'm going to do. Yeah, little tomato concasse around the plate. It's just an idea. It might not look wonderful, but then again, it might just work. I might as well stick it all on the plate. Right. I think what I should do is give that some flavour. Put a little bit of salt. And I've got this homemade sauce that I made. A homemade chili sauce. It's not that spicy. So I've put a little bit of that in there. Not too much. It has got a lot of vinegar in this sauce. So it's got a lot of acetic acid, as it were. Right. Have a look. So this is the plate. You see? This is the plate. And if I put that there, then I'm going to, what I should really do is just bring it to you, it's easier. So you can see, right, yeah, it's just better. Then I'm going to put the fish, like that, on top, like that. And that, on top like that. And then I will say unto you, voila, bon appetit. Yes? Thank you so much.